Jasmine Sinclair stepped off the dusty bus into the sweltering Jamaican heat, gripping the strap of her duffel bag. Rose Hall was exactly how she remembered it from her childhood visits. Quiet, ancient, and heavy, with a past no one spoke of. Her grandmother, Miss Thelma, lived in a colonial-style house perched at the edge of a sprawling cane field. The house was massive, yet eerily still, with paint peeling like old skin and shutters that creaked in protest against the wind. Jasmine felt the weight of watchful eyes, but the street was empty. "Come inside, child," Miss Thelma called from the veranda, her voice firm yet laced with something Jasmine couldn't quite place. Fear? Guilt? Jasmine had returned after her father's mysterious death, but Miss Thelma refused to discuss it, muttering, "Some things are best left buried." Ezekiel, her cousin, was waiting inside, his wide grin revealing a row of perfect white teeth. "Jazz, ready to finally learn why this house keeps so many secrets?" Jasmine rolled her eyes. "I'm here for answers, not ghost stories." Ezekiel smirked. "Then you come to the wrong house." That night, the house whispered. Wood groaned without wind, shadows stretched where light could not reach, and a faint humming drifted through the halls. Jasmine sat up in bed, her heart thudding. Someone was crying. She followed the sound down the corridor, pausing before an ornate wooden door she had never seen before. It was slightly ajar. Ezekiel appeared behind her. "You hear it too." Together, they pushed the door open. Inside was a dust-laden chamber, filled with old books, rusted trinkets, and a cracked mirror covered in ash. In the center lay a moth-eaten rocking chair, swaying on its own. Jasmine stepped forward, but the room shuddered. The mirror splintered, and an icy wind knocked them back. A voice slithered through the air. "Dem betray me! Dem take me power and left me fi rot!" Ezekiel grabbed Jasmine's arm. "We wake up something, Jazz. Something bad." The next morning, Miss Thelma was waiting. "You opened a room, didn't you?" she demanded, her usually steady hands trembling. "We heard something," Jasmine admitted. Miss Thelma exhaled, staring past them. "Dat room belonged to Nana Agatha, a healer. She helped a sick, guide to lost, until our ancestor, Jacob Sinclair, betray her, take her knowledge, make deal with dark spirits, and leave Harfy dead." A chill slithered down Jasmine's spine. Why was she locked away? Miss Thelma's lips tightened. Because she promised vengeance on the Sinclair bloodline, and now she awake. With supernatural occurrences escalating, cracks in the walls bleeding dark liquid, whispers rising from the floorboards, and doors locking on their own, Jasmine sought the only man who could help, Papa Samuel, the Obeah man. His yard was filled with bones, dried herbs, and symbols etched into the earth. He watched her through milky eyes. "The past always come back, fi collect." "How do we stop it?" Jasmine pleaded. Papa Samuel nodded toward a small black jar. "You can't stop her, but you can offer her justice." On the night of the full moon, Jasmine and Ezekiel performed the ritual under Papa Samuel's guidance. The air thickened, the wind roared, and from the cracked mirror, Nana Agatha emerged. Her face was hollow, her eyes burning embers of betrayal. "Dem must pay." "We are not Jacob," Jasmine whispered, stepping forward, "but we will make it right." They uncovered the stolen artifacts, burned the cursed ledger, and recited the words of release. The Duppy shrieked as the past unraveled before them, showing the truth. Jacob had not only betrayed Nana Agatha, but had her killed for power. The curse was real, but so was forgiveness. As dawn broke, the house grew silent for the first time in generations. Jasmine and Ezekiel stood before the now sealed room. "Think it's over?" Ezekiel asked. Jasmine exhaled. "No, but we started something new." Miss Thelma placed a hand on Jasmine's shoulder. "Some secrets are meant to be remembered, not buried." As they walked away, the wind whispered one last time. "Me free now,